Good evening and welcome to 22 News. I'm ELYSIA Rodriguez. For most, Labor Day represents the long weekend holiday at the end of the summer. But 22 News reporter David McKay will tell you about the history of the holiday.
Today is all about honoring those in the American workforce that have contributed to the economic well-being and strength of their country. The meaning of Labor Day has changed for some of America's workforce. For some, Labor Day represents a long weekend at the end of summer to enjoy, but it was first proposed by the Central Labor Union in New York City in 1882 to honor those in the American workforce that have contributed to their country. It originally consisted of parades to exhibit the strength of the trade and labor organizations, followed by recreation for the workers and their families.
Historically, yes. I mean, it's a day for all of us to remember that, we have to honor those that work for a living.
The first Monday of September was selected as the holiday in 1884. It wasn't until 1894 when Congress made it a holiday. But the workforce has changed in an economy that has doubled in 34 years, and wages have grown less than 20%. Kathleen Werner is a social worker and said she was lucky to get the day off this year.
I think for the most part it is just an extra day off. I know a little bit of the history already, but I think it's just a long weekend for the most part.
Robert Artizzoni took his family camping up to New Hampshire for the Labor Day weekend.
It just means a day off pretty much. I'm a contractor. I work in the Northampton area, but it's usually a 3-day weekend at the end of the summer.
Well, with my job, it's always working 24/7 pretty much, so work is work as usual.
Political speeches also didn't come until much later in the 1880s before they started being implemented on Labor Day. Live from the Franklin County Bureau, David McKay, 22 News.